Yo, what's the deal, y'all? It's your boy No Label. So this is the time that I had cardiac arrest. Um, I feel inclined to talk about it, especially a lot of things going on. Bronny just had his episode of cardiac arrest, and I just felt inclined to tell my testimony. Um, so back in 2015, uh, August 22nd to be exact, I was just dealing with a lot, and just stressing out, just trying to figure out my life. I was only 22 years old, but ultimately I had cardiac arrest that day, and leading up to it, that's all I remember. But obviously, when I had it, I don't remember what happened. So my sister, my mom, and dad had to tell me like what happened to me. So this day in particular, I just felt like my chest was hurting a little bit. I ain't gonna cap. Um, I had sharp pain in my chest. But I felt that before though, so I wasn't really tripping like that. But this day in particular, my little cousin, came to the door and he told me he wanted to come in and play the game, video game, because he had just came from school. So I handed him, the PlayStation controller, and I said, "Oh man, I gotta use the bathroom." So I went ahead and used the bathroom, and after that, I don't remember nothing. So I ended up waking up in the hospital like a day or two later. Um, And so when I woke up, they told me the story. But basically, what happened was after I got out the bathroom, well, after I came out the bathroom, I collapsed, and that's when I had cardiac arrest. I hit the back of my head right here, so I don't remember anything. So it took, thank God for my dad. He was in the Marines, so you know um he knows CPR, so he was doing CPR on me just until the ambulance and everybody got there. And then ultimately, the paramedics and everybody did what they did, and it's a trip, man, because I don't remember anything, man. My mom was talking about I was swinging at the nurses and trying to fight everybody, and I don't remember any of that. But ultimately, by the grace of God, I'm still here. They had me on, I believe if I'm saying it correctly, a ventilator, where they, obviously keep your breathing going when you're not conscious. So I was in like a semi coma for about a day, and then when I actually came to, a lot of people was in the room looking at me, and I was just confused looking at them like, what the heck going on? You know what I mean? Like I just didn't understand. And so, you know, the doctor came in and told me, yeah, you had cardiac arrest, and he was looking at me like I was a ghost because he was trying to figure out how I'm alive. And then he goes to tell me, I had an old man's heart and all these different things, and I was just grateful to be alive. I had no energy. I lost weight. I was in the hospital for like up to 2 weeks. They had to give me a defibrillator or pacemaker right here. So it was an experience, man. It was something that felt surreal. That felt not real. Just feel like I was dreaming. Um, so now we fast forward 3 years later. January, February, and March, I had cardiac arrest 3 different times in 3 different months. That was extremely scary. But it just it's just a rare heart condition that I have. It's called acute coronary syndrome, and that means like the main valve that pumps blood to your heart stops. Like that's the condition. Like it's no exact reason why. It's just because our heart pumps off of like electrical like signals and currents, and our neurons and stuff like that. So that's what they told me. So yeah, so January 2018 came. It was a regular day, like another day, like a regular, you know, regular day. And I get up to go do something. I don't remember exactly what I was doing, but I just felt extremely lightheaded. And by the time I realized what I felt, I was gone. And by the grace of God, I have this defibrillator, and it shocked me. And brought me back to life, you know. By the way, all these times, like, my pulse is gone, so it's like I'm semi like gonna leave the earth, but God's grace is sufficient, and He doesn't allow me to transition, you know. February, I was in my sister's room. We just chilling out, regular days, man, just regular days, chilling. Then all of a sudden, I'm laying down. I'll go to get up because I'm probably about to go get something to eat or something. As I'm getting up, it's happening. Another episode is happening, and I feel weak and discombobulated, and man, it's a trip. Then boom, I'm going on the floor again. It's like it always feels like a dream. It doesn't hurt. Only the first time when it happened, like I would say, it hurt, I guess. But then the third time, now everybody's obviously on high alert, and so my mom or my dad or my sister there was always next to me, or just whatever I was doing. And long story short, I'm playing a video game in the living room. My daddy's sitting right next to me, and I felt the sensation of like my heart jumping and like feeling like it's like beating in reverse. Like it's hard to describe like what you feel leading up to the cardiac arrest attack. But anyways, I'm playing the game now it's in March 2018. This is the last time I had cardiac arrest. I'm sitting down playing the game, and all of a sudden, boom, it happens. I'm sitting down, like I'm not doing anything. I'm just playing my video game, playing Call of Duty, you know. And boom, it happens. It happens again. So 2015, August 22nd, it happened. January 2018, it happened. February 2018, and March 2018. And I don't know, I just feel inclined to talk about it and actually put a clip up and tell you the story, because you know, like I said, like this recent thing with Bronny that happened, I know exactly what he dealing with and what he going through. I mean, I'm not no athlete, but the fact that him having cardiac arrest, that's a scary thing. You know, you don't know what happens to you. You just gone. You're just gone. Like you're like a kid. Like you just don't know. And so I know it could be a scary thing for a person to go through that. So I know I'm praying for him. I hope he has a speedy recovery. I just hope that this brings awareness, and I hope this blesses someone, you know, because I'm still alive, breathing, and God is great. Through this, I just realized that God is the greatest, and His Son Jesus actually died on the cross for our sins, and He's really real. You know, when you go through something that that's life changing and that your life is on the line, you'll take God more serious. And by me going through the situation, it really taught me that God is real. So I just hope this blesses someone. And look at me, I'm doing fine by the grace of God, and you know, just keep on believing. That's it. I mean, I'm not really trying to make it religious. I'm just trying to make you aware that God is real, and I'm living proof. So with that being said, Bronny's in my prayers, and hope he has a speedy recovery.